Yes, my day had been so far good, madam.
Yes. So
And what
introduce
about you?
yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
my day have also been good yet. Yes. So
Okay, so
would you like to introduce yourself?
yeah, definitely. So thank you so much, madam. Give me this opportunity to introduction. So yeah, my name is Amdi Israel. I am from Bihar. If I talk about my education, so I'm intermediate pass. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love to travel. I love to talk new people, and I love to learn new things. I run YouTube channel, and I'm talking to you from the Kuwait. Being an Indian, I'm not in India now. Okay, I'm talking to you from the Kuwait. It is called abroad. Yeah, that's all about me, madam. May I know about you?
That's great. Yeah, why not? Sure. Uh, I am Mamta Pandey. As far as my educational background is concerned, I am postgraduate with B.Ed. Apart from this, I have qualified CTET as well. Earlier, I used to teach. I was in teaching job, but I did that job for a very short period of time. After that, I left the job. Right now, I am a happy homemaker. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, I like to I love cooking, and I like to prepare different dishes. Apart from that, I am an avid reader of newspaper. I like to read novels as well in my free time, especially novels of Chetan Bhagat and Sudha Murthy ma'am. And in my free time, I love to get connect with different people so that I can enhance my speaking skills. And you consider it as a hobby. Yeah.
Oh, that's great to know about you, madam. Okay, so were you teaching, madam, earlier, and were you doing another job?
No, I was in teaching job, but I left the job because of my children. At that time, they were small, and no one was there to help. That's why I left the job so that I can devote full time to my children. Now they are
Yeah.
grown up, and I have plenty of time to fulfill my hobbies. That's why I am.
Okay.
I like to get connect with different people and having conversation with them so that I can improve my spoken English. Yeah.
Okay. So were you teaching, madam, in government school and private school?
No, I was teaching in private school and I never applied for government job. And reason behind that, my husband is in transferable job and we have to move from one place to another place at every 4 to 5 years. And that is the I never applied for government job, and I was teaching in private school only. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay. So when did you leave your job, madam?
sorry,
When did you leave your job?
I left job few years back, long back in
Oh.
2000,
Mhm.
2008.
Okay. Okay. So after leaving job, when did you start your spoken journey?
No. When I was in job, although I was not so fluent, but I used to have conversation. I used to teach children in English only. Although at that time I used to speak broken English, but I never left that part. Although I left the job, but I never give up learning.
Okay.
That
And
with
still you are learning English.
yes, yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Because
definitely.
my dream is to become advanced level speaker.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am.
That's
We are human being. We should have goal. We should have destination. Okay, and definitely, and we should have long time goal.
yes,
Without long time goal, we can't learn anything. We you can't achieve anything. Life is
yes,
journey. Life is journey. We have to travel anyhow. Doesn't matter what kind of situation we have. Okay, we have to remove it. Okay, and we have to learn something. Are you
Hello.
listening or not?
Yes, yes, I am listening. You are not.
Are,
Now it is okay. Yeah. Now
are
it is okay.
you are you using Bluetooth?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, okay, that's great.
Yes.
Okay, so madam, how many years did you teach in a school? May I know?
I teach on 4 to 5 years only, not more than
Mm.
this.
Okay, so may I know about your goal? What kind of goal do you have, and where do you want to reach?
No, earlier I told you I want to become an advanced level speaker. That's why I am trying to achieve it. That's it. And
Okay,
I am getting older, so at that point, there is no specific goal. Just I
mhm.
want to spend my time in some productive way. So whenever I am free, I utilize my time in some productive way. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That's great. That's great. So, how are you learning English, madam, nowadays? What are you doing to improve your enhanced communication skills?
Yeah, I every day I read newspaper, and whenever I find any difficult words, just I jot down at least 5 to 6 words every day, and consult dictionary and try to find the meaning of that words, and I try to include that words in my conversation, so that uh, I do not forget that words. That is the reason I try to include that words in my conversation, and I have joined this Skype group. So whenever I am free, and at that time, if anyone want to have conversation, then I offer from my side, yes, I am free and I want to have conversation, and try to get interact with people for enhancing my skills. Apart from that, I used to read that novels as well. Yeah.
Okay, so you are doing, so many things. Definitely, you can achieve your fluency, and there
Yeah,
is a no doubt. One day, sooner or later, you can become a good speaker, good
yeah,
speaker.
definitely,
Okay.
definitely. So right now you are in Kuwait. So
Mhm.
which type of job are you there?
Actually, madam, I am trainer of the pigeon. I am training of the pigeon bird.
Okay, so you train pigeons.
Yes, I train the pigeon.
Okay, so earlier pigeon is the, you can say, main source of communication, right?
Yeah, it is also a skills, and it is
In
not short skill. It is big skills.
Yeah, yeah. So, and how did you get that type of skill? From where did you learn?
Okay, so when I was in India, so I can say I hadn't learned like this because pigeon are not trained in India. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
before coming the Kuwait, I didn't know how to train the pigeon.
Mm.
Then when I came to Kuwait, at that time I had another job. Okay,
Okay.
due to
Mm.
some reason, I left that job and I changed my place. Okay.
Okay.
And I told my friend, do you have any work? Please you see work for me because I want to work. Okay.
Mm.
So my friend, can say search job for me, and I came in this place. So my Kuwaiti told me, my you can say Kuwaiti people, Arabi told me, do you know how to train the pigeon? Then I said, no, sir, I don't know. Then he
Mm.
said, do you know Arabic language? Then I said to him, yes, I know Arabic language very well because I have been at that time, I have been in the Kuwait for 5 years. Okay.
Okay.
Then he said, no problem. If you want to work in my place, then I will teach you. Okay. Then you can say I started living here, and my Arabic, my kapil, you can say my owner, taught me. This
Mm.
way I learned how to train the pigeon. Earlier, initially, it was so difficult. Okay, it
Okay.
was so difficult, and
Right.
I used to say at that time, no, I could not learn this language. I could not learn, how to train the pigeon. It is so difficult because when at that time when I used to call the pigeon, my pigeon did not used to listen to me. Okay, so it was very difficult. Okay,
Okay. Huh.
so gradually I did not leave. I did not leave, and I tried again and again. So yeah, I learned how to train the pigeon, and nowadays I teach them. I teach pigeon, Arabic language. So I'm trainer of the pigeon, and I know how to train the pigeon. So pigeon are trained in winter season when air blowing. So pigeon are trained in air.
Okay. So,
Yesterday I
so
trained the pigeon, and today
the people in Kuwait who tame these type of birds
Shaku,
like pigeon, and they hire you. They hire you for training of pigeon.
yes,
Okay, so people in Kuwait love to have the pigeons and different type of birds. And which type of training? Which type of training you give them?
hmm.
What
Okay,
you
I
to
train
learn?
the pigeon. Yeah, I train the pigeon in the sky. Okay, I am living totally secluded area. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
secluded area. Okay, and no one is with me. My kapil, into my Arabic people comes every day. Okay, so my pigeon are in the outside. Okay,
With
when I
their
go to the
Arabi people every day come to your place with their pigeon for
yeah
training.
for the pigeon. Okay, when I train the pigeon, he says, okay, he
Yes.
look he look that how to train the pigeon. I'm good or not, and how do I train the pigeon? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm wrong or right. Okay, so he look like this. He looks like
Mm-hmm.
this. So I'm going to tell you that how do I train the pigeon. So my
Mm-hmm.
pigeon are outside, and when I go to the my pigeon, pigeon place, then I have some grain. Okay, some grain. I open the door. I open the door and I throw some grain. Then I call them Arabic language. It means ta'bi, ta'bi, ta'bi. They listen to me and they come to me, gradually. Okay. After that, I close the door. Then I have one stick. Okay. Then I again call them, ta'bi, ta'bi. Then they sit on the cages. They sit
Okay.
on the cages. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After that, one by one, I train the pigeon. And when I train the pigeon, when after that, my all pigeon, keep on flying 15 to 20 minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I call them, when they listen to me, they just come to me. Okay. So
Okay.
this type of I train the pigeon, and when my pigeon, fly, very well. After that, my RB, my couple, sells the pigeon.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, do you speak Arabic or do you know how write Arabic?
Yes, actually, I don't know how to write. Okay, but I
Okay.
know how to speak English. Oh, sorry, how to speak Arabic language. Okay,
So,
but
you,
but
you have been there for 5 years, and after moving from India, you went there, and when you had a conversation with Arabic people, and by that process, you learned that speaking.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I tell you to be honestly that when I was in India at that time I didn't know Arabic language. When I came to it at that time, I had, you can say, I had environment. Okay, I used to talk with Kuwaiti people, and they used to talk with me Arabic language. I didn't know, so they taught me. I used to work in the house, so they taught me. But what doesn't mean tal? What doesn't mean come? Sorry, tal.
Yeah. So initially, did you face problem of communication, because they used to speak in Arabic, and at that time you didn't know how to do conversation in Arabic. At that time, what you did? Did you face problem?
Yes, I faced problem. I did face problem.
There to I can say to narrate you in Hindi at that time.
Yeah, definitely. I faced lots of problem at that time because I didn't know Arabic language. Okay, when he used to call me, I did not understand. Okay, after that, can say, he point out me. Can say he point out me that tal tal. Okay,
Were you were you were you the only Indian at that time in that team, or some more Indians were there?
no, I was alone in the house and I used to cook food in the house. Okay. So I didn't know anything. But when I used to go to the, you can say, mosque for prayer, okay,
Mhm.
for prayer the salat. So because there were lots of Indian people over there, and they used to come mosque for prayer. So I used to ask them that my Kodi told me today like this. My Kodi told me like this. Tal tal. What does it mean tal tal, bro? I'm so confused. Please tell me. Okay. So they used to tell me, okay, tal tal. It means come, come. Okay.
Uh,
You know,
said that. It
you
means
can say.
Indians helped you a lot to understand the Arabic language.
Yeah, we can say they made me understand. Okay, and you
That-
can say they taught me. Okay,
Yeah.
because definitely nowadays we are learning English. When we get stuck, we don't understand. So definitely, if you know English better than me, definitely I will ask them, what does it mean. But definitely you will tell me, and this way I can learn, and I will learn. Okay.
Right. Right. Yeah.
This is my same journey when I started English journey. I was zero. I was totally zero. Whatever I am now, whatever I am now, when I became from the zero. Okay. I didn't
So,
know anything. I'm
so
interested in
how many uh, how many months have you been learning? How many months have you completed?
I have been learning this. I have been learning this language for 8 months.
For 8 months. Yeah. That is the reason you are speaking well.
Okay, thank you for complimenting me, madam. But I do practice every single day. Okay, and I try to take session and try to talk with stranger people every day. Because when I talk with stranger people, at that I get more knowledge. Hmm.
Yes. You when you interact with different people and you started speaking, and you just focus what the person in front of you is telling, so you can learn different vocabulary, how to speak any sentence. So getting interaction with different people must help to improve your English conversation.
Yeah, definitely. We know very well that in uh, taking 20-minute session, we are not going to improve. But I can say if you do talk, okay, every single day, if you talk 20 minutes every single day, definitely we are going to improve and we can improve.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
we have
Yeah.
to speak every single day.
Yes, at this point, I am also on the same page. Yeah.
Hmm. Anyhow, we have to speak. We have to speak. We have to listen and we have to speak. And I
Yes,
have followed only two things, madam. I listen and I speak. I listen and I speak.
that
Okay.
is
I don't write. I don't write and I don't read. Only I listen and I speak. Because when I listen, I catch different word. Okay. When I take conversation, then I use that point.
yes.
So it is very, you can say, it is very good thing that I am improving day by day.
Yeah, yeah. that is the great thing. And if it is just a suggestion, apart from that speaking skill, if you start writing and reading, then you would get rid over that fluency little bit more earlier, and you would be able to speak some advanced level structure and all. So reading and writing part also help to improve.
Right, right. And one more thing here, I want to add that we should learn some advanced vocabulary, okay?
Yeah.
And while taking conversation, we can use,
Yes,
okay?
yes.
We can learn advanced vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah. So
You know,
yes.
yes, lots of people they are confused. Okay,
Yeah.
go
So
ahead.
if in newspaper novels, then you must find some uh, advanced words there, and just consult from Google or anywhere. So like that, you would be able to improve advanced level vocabulary as well. Yeah.
Okay. So your English is also good, madam. So may I know how long have you been learning English?
Earlier I told you na, I never quit that part. Although I am not a regular, sometime I am so busy that I can't get time to get interact with people, but most of the time I try to get interact with people, so that the problem is that suppose if you think that no, I can do conversation in English, and you leave